Wave runner, always running away.
Yo, it's HB in the mirror. I'm with my boy
Yung9ineDro, man. You know how we coming, man. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Willie. You want to shout yourself out?
Shit, that's what it is.
Willie in the cut.
All that. Shit, man, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, bro. Feel like doing something productive today.
Feel like doing something. I see you got your drip on, bro. Can we get a drip check? Like, what's going on?
Some regular shit.
Some regular shit.
Burberry shorts, feel me? Nike socks. All the Balenci's. Me, I don't. Tracks is out of date now, but
What's the shirt?
bitches stuff. This Pat's little eerie little brand and shit. Shout out my man Grayson. Got the Paps, got the denim tears on the hat.
Got the jewelry on.
Wolfing, I ain't got no haircut and shit, so I had to throw the hat on.
Boy, got the jewelry on.
Oh yeah, it's the rapper kit, man. You know all rappers gotta have some type of, you know what I mean? Got the 9-piece, both 9 pieces, man. Got the 9 ring, man.
Niggas get too much money over here, man.
It's a collection. It took me some time, bro. You feel me? I mean, it took me some time, man.
Hey, no, this like my friend right here. So
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing some funny shit.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Sure.
Nah, so shit, like, where you want to start at, bro? Like,
I mean,
like,
sure,
how you grow up, bro? Like, you know.
Shit, bro.
Where
Born
did
and
you
raised.
grow up at? Like,
Born and raised here, bro. Erie, Pennsylvania.
Erie,
Hell yeah. Basically.
PA? How was
Lived in the
growing
hood,
up? Like, what school
I lived
you
in the
go to?
hood my whole life, bro. I went to middle school. I went to McKinley for my elementary school, Wilson middle school, East high school. You feel me? I graduated and shit, but it's just very typical, you know.
Typical shit.
Yeah, growing up bad as shit, you know.
What was like one, like when it like what's like one of your most memorable moments from when you was like,
Shit,
growing up?
bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was the kid on the block that, you know, I had both my parents and shit. You know, like, everybody in the hood loved, bro, because I had everything. Trampolines, pools, like, I had it all, bro. Brand new basketball hoop, like, so it's like, you know, my house was, like, welcome to everybody for real, like, all my friends. That's all we used to do, bro. If we wasn't out bike riding, getting into bad shit, we just playing, we hooping, we, you know, jumping off the trampoline into the pool. Like, my crib was a neighborhood crib, bro. Everybody from the block was just, even the old heads, bro, because, I mean, we had the hoop and niggas was just in the middle of the hood, you know, not too many people had shit, for real, so it's like, that's how it was.
Your crib was like the vibe spot,
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
That's how my house was when I was in the party spot. Like,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
everybody just over this motherfucker every day.
Yeah,
type shit, you know?
facts. 'Cause not everybody, you know, had both parents growing up, so it's like,
Yeah, motherfucker, you know.
they working too, you know, I ain't have too much of a bad childhood, for real.
Facts. Shit. So, how like what age you start getting into music?
Shit, bro, my whole life, for real, bro. Just, like, having older siblings, bro. Like, it's a huge age gap between, like, me and my oldest brother and shit. He 41, so it's like, you gotta think about, you know, during the era of time, like, it was DMX's, you know, the Jeezys, the Yo Gotti's. My brother was a big Eminem fan, like, you know, like, and it was crazy because, like, my middle-aged brother, he wasn't too fond of hip-hop either, so he was listening to, like, rock and, you know what I'm saying, like,
So
the
you
Slipknot, Linkin
got, like,
Park type shit, so it's like I had a taste of little everything,
Yeah.
but I always was, like, a hip-hop connoisseur, bro, like, I always loved rap, bro, like, that's how I used to express myself as a young boy, like, you know, feeling mad, you know what I mean, it would just express my mood, that'd be a way to express my feelings and shit, you know.
Facts. Fucking what was I gonna say? So like, what like, alright, like I was saying, like, what age like did you really just start taking shit serious with music and shit?
Shit,
Cause you always been like music, like
I've been
always
fucking around.
fucking with music, like fucking around with it. But like,
I
what
say
age
like
you really,
serious, bro, like when it's like, I say like 19, 20, bro. I'm 25 now, but like, just
you
like
old as fuck, bro.
shit. Young guys, niggas be 2 years younger saying that shit.
Nigga, I'm 24.
Like what? We 6 months apart, probably saying I'm old as fuck, bro. Like, grow up, bro. But nah, I fucking forgot the question.
No, I was saying like you said like when you start taking music serious,
like
said
I say 1920 for real, bro. Cause like I always was like, you know, rapping with the guys and shit, you know, like rapping with somebody. So it's like when I started to take it upon myself to really just drop when like, cause I used to just make songs when niggas felt like going to the stew, you know, like now I just took it my own initiative to, you know, drop regardless, hit the stew. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that I was really, like, looking for in the music, like, I seen the real life result of it. So it's like I enjoyed making it because, like, it was the only thing that fulfilled me for real. Okay. So I just kept doing that shit, bro. And still to this day, like, you know. Like,
we definitely got to bring up...
people recognize me for the rap.
We definitely got to bring up... I brought this nigga in the studio. I was like one of the first...
Hell yeah, he one of the first niggas to get me in the song on a real life.
What was your name back then?
Yung9ineDro. I had many names. I had Self-Made-Dro. That was my name. My very first name.
Self-Made-Dro?
Yeah, my SoundCloud.
It wasn't Leandro Barbosa?
No, that was my Facebook name. That was my Facebook
this
name.
This nigga had like 40 names.
That was my Facebook name, bro. You know, the basketball player and shit.
Okay.
But... I think one of my first rap names was Self-Made-Dro. Then I changed it to Yung9ineDro.
Okay.
And then it was 9Dro. Then it was 9BlockDro. And then now it's Yung9ineDro.
This nigga got like 40 aliases.
But I excelled though. Like you can see.
I feel like the Yung9ineDro
for
the
a
best
minute.
one.
Yeah, I've been rapping
that
for a minute.
That shit fits you the most.
Hell yeah, just a young boy, you know, just adapting into this shit.
Where does the 9 come from?
9 like a household name, bro. It's like all my homies, bro, you know, like growing up, like, you know, like middle schools to high school and shit like that. It was, you know, I met DC and shit like that. Shout out DC, Breezeland DC. But, like, it's really a household name, bro. It's like, some people think it's like a block and shit like that. It's just a house, bro, where, like, it made me take rap serious, you feel me? Because, like, growing up, I was always, like, the rapping type nigga. So it was like, when we graduated, me and DC graduated from middle school, he was going strong Vincent, I was going to East, and he dropped Sticks on SoundCloud, and he shocked the hell out of me, bro. Like, because I was always, like, the rapping nigga, and I always know bro was fucking with it, but now it's like, he took it to his own initiative, and I synced the numbers he was doing, and like 13, like he was doing mad numbers, and back in the day, doing that numbers, especially from here, bro, that shit just turned me up, bro. So ever since then, we've been dropping back to back, all of that shit. Like I dropped tapes, you know, live from the 9. Like I dropped mad shit. I just started going crazy. So that's when it's like, you know, and like I said, bro, the rap really showed me shit like, you know, like my weed strain, for instance, like I wouldn't even have that if I ain't rap. You feel what I'm saying? But like, we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we can definitely get into that.
But like, it's just like, it just excelled from there, bro. Like I just been going crazy ever since, and that's when I really took it serious for real. So when I seen bro going crazy and shit like that, because that was my man, and we, you know what I'm saying? Like
y'all chilling.
If I knew he could do it, basically, I knew I could do it too. You feel me? So that's what really turned it up. Bro.
No, facts. That shit, like, you know, that shit just.
That's my Duke's crib. That's his mom crib. So it's like, you always refer to it as the 9, so it only makes sense. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking so I always see like you always getting songs with like big artists type shit. Like,
hell yeah.
Like name some of them. Name some of the artists you did songs with, and then like what was your favorite artist to collaborate with?
See, I only really reach out and do songs to niggas I listen to it. So it's like I couldn't really say favorite. I mean, I favor them because, you know what I'm saying, I listen to their music in certain ways. So it's like everybody I do songs with, I listen to them. So it's like most of them be like Michigan artists and shit, because I do got more Michigan artists. But like I got Rio, the Young OG, RMC Mike, Grind Hard E all in one song. That was like my first big feature. That shit got like 40, 50K on the audio and shit. But yeah, that was like my first big feature. You know, I went out to Detroit and just met Rio at Somerset and shit, and just chopped it up with him, offered him $1,000 to do a song, and we exchanged numbers, and boom, that shit just turned me up from there. You know, I started doing more songs like Block Boy TJ, AK Band of Mine, Casher Kwan, and then I ended up getting a song from Eastside 80s. If y'all ain't know, he a Detroit legend. You know, He doing some time still. He doing a little bit, but his time almost up. Like he really a Detroit legend, and all like the popping artists is like Peasy, Babyface, Ray V's. They all be saying free 8-Ball in this song still to this day. So it was a real good. You know, we locked that in through a mutual friend and shit. You know, during the time, but you know. That's how we had put that together. But I got some shit, like, you know, down to, like, Jadakiss hosting my mixtape, you feel me? Mm-hmm. You know, he followed me on Instagram right now, you know, like, I could reach out to him about anything for real.
No, facts.
So it's like, you know, like, I didn't really caught an eye for myself and really just all doing that, bro, just trying to build my network, bro, because I ain't, you know, I come from nothing, bro, like, it's a small-ass city, bro, and, like, not really nobody made it out, so it's like, I'm just doing whatever I can to get that exposure type shit, you know?
No, facts. People don't realize how important networking is, you feel me?
Your net worth is your network, you know?
Literally.
You only gonna get as far as that, you feel me? So it's like, you gotta you can't put no limit to that, you just gotta keep at it, for real.
Okay, you got a video. I shot the video.
Hell yeah.
But you got a video. I know how it came about, but like they don't know how it came about. You got a video with Babyface E.
Yeah, hell
how did that like happen?
Shit, bro.
What is it at now?
I think it's like almost at like 70K.
70.
Yeah, I think it's like 64 plus. I think. If it ain't 64, it's higher than that. But
okay, how did that come about though?
Shit, bro, like Instagram, bro. Like I caught on a Babyface E when he was doing 20,000 of views like in a week type shit, you know. So I caught him at a perfect time for real. So I just reached out. I don't really like how you really get an artist and somebody, you know, that's on the rise attention. Like you just gotta put your money where your mouth at. Like instead of asking them, yo, how much for a feature? You just hit them with what you willing to spend. Like, you know, I got 1,000 to 1,500 for a feature. You feel what I'm saying? And we ended up agreeing to it. So we did the song, and he ended up going live doing my feature and shit. So
you heard
he was fucking with it. Yeah, I heard a little sneak peek. Not even to him, like, you know, reach out to me like, yo, check it out. Or he just went live, and that shit sound crazy. So I ended up, you know, we ended up exchanging numbers. Then next thing you know, we scheduled a video, and me, you, a couple other my niggas, we shot out there, and we just took a 4-hour drive to Flint, and we just met up with him and shot the vid, and that's how it went.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's my number one stream song as right now too.
That shit is crazy, cause
hell yeah,
how he just took off from us
yeah.
meeting him on some like we met him on some cool shit. You feel me? Like he wasn't even
real thorough young nigga. He stand on business. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Mars, big brother too. He really them two guys. You know you can't see E without seeing Mars. Like his manager, he really thorough dude. He put that shit together too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
funny shit. Like,
yeah, TRX truck. We sitting there shooting a scene in that bitch. Like it was nothing but love for real.
Nah, facts. That shit really was on some cool shit, because I done been around, I'm positive you've been around a lot of niggas, and it just be niggas be on some weird shit, like, niggas be Hollywood, like,
they be acting
he wasn't
funny
even on no
shit.
Hollywood shit, you know, some down-to-earth cool shit, like, that really be a thing with me, like, when I'm coming around certain niggas and shit, like, if you gonna be on some Hollywood shit,
right.
Like, I don't fuck with that shit, like, you feel me, like, I don't. I ain't gonna lie though, that video shit was crazy though. We ended up getting chased.
Yeah, crazy
we
shit.
Breathe that shit.
They cut us off in traffic,
bro. We in traffic driving, nigga.
He was gonna get that shit flipped.
Bro, what the fuck?
There was
happened?
only one nigga in the car, and we got 8 niggas in the car.
Cut him off.
Yeah, we cut the nigga off in traffic, I think.
But
it wasn't no big deal. Like he wasn't near to crash or nothing. It was just he got road rage.
Niggas started running,
and
bro.
You know, this just 10 minutes in, we just hit Michigan. You know, we just hit Flint. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? We just trying to make it to our destination. And that shit
Flint crazy as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, them boys don't play, bro.
Shit. Then, nigga, you gotta talk about when you was with Rio and shit, how, like,
oh, yeah, I read.
You was out there
I was in the trenches, not stranded, nigga. Hell
no. What was you
well, long story short, I was out there with my big cuz and some 2 females and shit. So we ended up going out there with a mutual friend. He from Detroit, you know. So we ended up going to Somerset, and I'm going across. It's my first time in Somerset, and if you'll hear a couple of Rio songs, he'd say I shop on one side of the set. I don't skywalk, and I didn't know what the fuck he meant by that. So we go to Somerset, and I finally got to see what the fuck he was talking about. So it's a skywalk that separates the designer part and the general stores in that mall.
Okay.
So that's why he said he shop on one side of the set where all the designer at. So we going across the skywalk, and I'm reciting these bars. I'm on like Instagram or something, and I made like a story type shit. It's my first time and shit. So I end up reciting real bars, like, you know what I'm saying, as I'm walking through the skywalk. So I go down, and we go to a couple stores, but we in a line at Gucci. So as we waiting in a line at Gucci, this nigga Rio walked past. My man like, oh, y'all know that nigga Rio, right? I'm like, duh, nigga, we've been listening to him this whole entire time over here. He like, there, that nigga go right there. So immediately, I just
random shit.
Yeah, I just took advantage of it, bro. Instantly, you know what I'm saying? I had, you know what I mean? Like I said, put my money where my mouth at. So like, basically just, you know, chopped it up to him like, yo, what's good? You know, introduced myself, and I was just asking him if he trying to make $1,000, and he said, hell yeah. So we ended up exchanging numbers and shit. We ended up linking like an hour and a half after that. After we leave the mall, we shoot straight to Flint. So on the way to Flint, I just had a beat ready, and I'm writing bars on the way to Flint. You know what I'm saying? So I just left it at, I had my first 8 bars, and then I was just going to let it flow after that.
Yeah.
So long story short, we get to Flint, we arrive into our destination and shit. So we get to this little, you know, not to mention Flint, like, it'd be like 12 houses on the block, only like 4 of them functioning, bro. So it's like
vacant. That's
it's trenches. It look trenches. So you go out there, you see all that, you know, it's first time and shit. So we driving, and we get to the destination and shit. Basically, you know, I'm not the one driving. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just riding passenger and shit. It's my big cuz. So, you know, kind of shit gotta go his way. So we sitting in there at the address he gave us and shit, but it's just different out there. Like, the address he gave us ain't matched the crib, but it was the spot where the address led you to type shit. Yeah. So we on the phone with him because my cousin wanted confirmation. Basically, long story short, it ain't want to be a sitting duck. So I told him, you know, I'm telling him, cool, he real street minded guy though. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, that's how he is.
When you out of town, you just
so he being on point. So I don't blame him. So boom, long story short. I call him and shit like that. He describing the place like it's a brick house, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a tennis court, like right there, right across the street. Yeah. So he said that, and we sitting right there in front of it, so we knew it was that area. So long story short, my cousin still pull around the corner and shit, cause where we at, you could be a block over and still see the view of the crib. So he's like, oh, we just gonna wait here, cuz. So as soon as we put the car in park, all we heard was shots, bro.
Niggas start shooting?
Niggas start shooting. We heard gunshots. So next thing you know, after we pull off, after we heard the gunshots, I get a phone call from Rio ass. So next thing you know, we hit the corner spin. He said he there now. So next thing you know, a Jeep appeared. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And he like, oh, I'm in this Jeep. So long story short, everybody in the crib kind of startled, especially the bitches. You feel me? So cuz like, the girls talking about, oh, it's a store, but they had to pee the whole time. So they was like, oh, we at the store. Basically, they thinking he's stalling us out, and she talking about store where, basically, you know, just freaking out like bitches do. So long story short, we pull up right up on them and shit. So whole time, cuz like after I got out, cuz was on some like basically like. He like, oh, the girls wanted to use the bathroom, so he's finna go take the bathroom. I'm like, cuz, just leave me right here, cuz, you know, you gonna be right back. The store right down, it said the GPS is like 4 minutes. Okay. So I'm like, all right, he left it right then and there, and he's just gonna be back. So long story short, I jump in the back of the whip. If you, Rio and then whip, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he was shocked that I was getting dropped off, because I told him, like, yo, my cousin about to drop me off real quick, you feel me, be right back. So it's like, yo, he like dropped off, like on some shock shit, like this nigga got nuts and shit. So it's like, but like, I wasn't really worried about shit, bro. I just had to pay my pocket that I was gonna pay him, and that's it, you feel me? I had everything in the wheel still, so it's like, I wasn't really tripping about shit. No, so basically, we just hop in, bro. He take me to the corner store and shit. He got, you know what I'm saying, he got a little bit of lean, like, you know what I mean? He grabbing his little soda and shit. I think he grabbed like a core water or something, I don't remember. But anyway, we at the store cooling, so we head back because we waiting on somebody to bring a mic, and he had the whole setup. So we was still waiting, so we was just cooling. And the whole time I'm I'm talking to Mike in the backseat. I'm like, man, y'all niggas just, my people got startled. They heard them shots and shit. He's like, oh, Mike, like, call him back. Tell him that was me. Like, because he's like, I just bought this FN. Like, and the whole time, that's no cap. Like, that video you seen in the audio that I got in the beginning of my song, that was a video to send to my cousin to let him know, like we locked in, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all good over here. I just added that into the video on some, like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit
like,
funny as
that
fuck.
was the reason, like, I made that video and I sent it to him, bro. And Cuz pulled up like 20 minutes after that, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that shit funny as fuck.
You know,
just out there just shooting.
Yeah, like, I don't know these niggas, but that, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? It was nothing but hospitality. Niggas showed me love, bro. Louis Ray ended up pulling up. Reinhardt, he ended up pulling up. Like, it was only supposed to be me and Rio on the song. And I was like, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Hop on this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, got 500 for you. He like, this back then when they just now getting cracking. So, he like, bet. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Give him the bread. After Mike came in, E just popped up out of nowhere because we looking for weed. And he like, oh, he got it.
No, fast. Nah, and all them
So
niggas,
he
they
pull
all
up with the
together.
weed. I'm like, he hop on the song. Gave him 500. So them niggas was, you know what I mean? That's how I ended up getting all of them in the crib. Then next thing you know, Louis Ray pull up. You know, you got the hoes. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? At first they was scared as shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, we don't try. And then they ended up, oh my God, I'm at the coochie scouts.
Yeah, that's when that shit was. That's when that shit was booming too.
Yeah, that's when they just came out. It was, long story short, it was a good experience for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it started a good relationship because now I got like over 3 songs with Grindhard E. I got a song with Louis Ray as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in with them folks, them my guys. Like,
no, facts. No, definitely.
We was in New York, you know, 420 and shit. Like what? 2020. It was like 2022 or some shit like that. Like, it was 2 years ago.
Was that
2-3 years ago, I think. 21 or something.
I think that was
it
last
was 420.
year, bro. That shit was last year.
School of Hard Knocks?
That was last year, bro.
Damn, I don't know, bro. But long story short.
I had dreads last year.
Yeah, I remember.
I think that. Yeah, because it was April last year. You remember? 2023?
It wasn't 2023, bro.
Bro, April last year, bro.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Now we gotta look that shit up.
I think it was 2022.
No, I'm gonna look that shit up. Anyways, yeah, like niggas got songs. We shot the video, New York.
Hell yeah.
We out in New York, niggas just pulling up on niggas like Grindhard E, like that shit.
Yeah, it was just meant to be for us. Perfect timing, bro. Like,
did you knew he was out there? Before he went out there,
I didn't.
That shit. Wait, was you watching?
I did not. We was watching it. We was on the Instagram. I was scrolling on Instagram, and he so happened to be in New York for with a High Tolerance. High Tolerance is a cannabis brand, so they was doing I think like a pop up or something on 420.
Yeah.
So he got a couple strands with High Tolerance, so he fucked with that brand heavy. So he was in New York for that.
Just for that, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's how we was able to put that together.
Okay. So speaking of the strands and shit, you got your own strand.
Yeah, I got a collab with my business partner in Pittsburgh. Long story short, how we met. Bro was just, you know, a fan of my music, like, you know, and he basically hit me up on Instagram, and he seen that I was from Erie, and he pulled up with a care package, bro, to promote his brand and shit like that, and basically just kick it, bro. So long story short, he pulled up all the way from Pittsburgh. My man Jesse pulled up with my man's Marco Beans when I first met them. Shout out to them boys in Pittsburgh, you know. But yeah, after that, like, you know, we was huge weed connoisseurs, bro. So it only made sense, like,
just to get some shit.
Yeah, basically, you know, I after bro put me on, he had like 3 flavors of the Yogos. If y'all ain't know, Yogos is a discontinued yogurt brand from back in the day. So that's what, you know, it made perfect sense, you know, to just make that a cannabis strain, and I was with it, bro. And next thing you know, me and bro just chopping it up about new flavors, and we just brainstorming about some new flavors, and I give him a flavor. I think I gave him it was supposed to be a strawberry lemonade Yogos. Then next thing you know, like, you know, bro was like, yo, bro, send me your logo and shit like that. So I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together at the time. So next thing you know, he had sent me the mock-up of the bag and my non-block stamp on the bag, and it was like "Welcome to the family, bro." And
Nice.
basically, it was the pink lemonade.
That's how that shit came.
Yeah,
that
that's how it
shit
came.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fire.
And we've been locked in ever since. You know,
How that shit going?
that shit going great, bro. That shit going great. We brainstorm and we talk day to day, bro, about how we can improve the brand. You know, it ain't my brand. I just I did got a collab with them and shit. So I'm a co-owner of the brand,
Okay.
and but I'm still always willing to expand my brand. But I'm about to have my own shit in the works soon. I'm just that is my shit basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing it like it's my own, bro, and I'm always going to. So that is my shit basically, but. I am about to start my own brand personally soon.
Just own shit.
Yeah, to be continued on that for sure, but it's in the works. But yeah, bro, like we do pop-ups, we get access to pop-ups and shit like that due to who our flower get cultivated from and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And cause he stay in the Bay Area, so that it's legal. It's legal out there. So like we get access to all the little pop-ups, and you know what I'm saying, and we go state to state, and we spread the awareness of this brand, because we a small batch cultivators and shit. So we got some of the best shit smoking for real, and to be a part of that is history, because it's like. I always told myself I'm a big weed connoisseur and I'm a rapper, so it's like
type shit, yeah.
Rappers always, that shit intertwined, yeah,
type shit,
for sure.
Niggas
So that was always a goal of
smoking,
mine, you know what I'm saying, like a dream of mine, and it's like the way it happened, it was just so crazy, bro. So that's why I give it my all to this day, for real, and that's how we carrying it, for real.
Yeah, so I seen you was in Cali.
Hell yeah.
So you basically went out to Cali on some.
Business shit.
Out there.
It's just a little bit of everything, bro. Definitely for peace of mind. Definitely number one. To lead a city is always show you that it's bigger shit to life.
Then it's Erie shit.
Yeah. So,
shit.
but to be able to do what I do in Erie out there and fit right in, it's a blessing, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, just to be a part, or like I said, it's a blessing too. Cause it's like. It just helps me, bro, and the growth, you know what I mean? I wasn't able to do this a couple years back, and I always was in and out of Cali and shit, you know what I'm saying? But to be able to go out there and just meet new people that admire me and my work and shit like that is humbling, bro. And it definitely shows me that I'm doing something right, So I definitely like to go out there and match the energy and to just meet as much people as I can and get introduced to other like-minded people, bro. For real.
Facts.
That's really what I like to do every time I travel, for real. Do a bit of everything.
Yeah, facts. I seen you shot a vid out there.
Hell yeah.
I seen it got taken down.
Yeah.
You wanna explain
I didn't buy the beat.
What happened?
I didn't buy the beat 9 times out of 10. It was somebody who follows me and sends me because I got my email in my bio.
Yeah, so it's like just send me beats.
Yeah, people, the more followers I get, the more people that, I get these DMs all the time, and, I get tired of them spamming me, so I just reply, or they just simply send hella beats to my email, so it's like, they know what type of music I make, so 9 times out of 10, I'll take a beat from my email and shit like that. It's my fault, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't purchase the beat, but I'm not justifying anything I got to say as my explanation on how I feel, because it ain't it's just how I feel. I feel like if you sent me the beat, I forgot where I got the beat from, or it's from my email or not. I could have got it from YouTube, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not popping enough for a motherfucker. But whole times, I know it's certain agreement. Motherfuckers got their beats, copywritten already. So if it hits YouTube, it automatically takes it down. You feel what I'm saying? But I just feel like should have reached out to me. And,
before you even...
Yeah, because I would have solved it right then and there. But the whole time I'm still in the wrong by not purchasing the beat, which I agree.
Did y'all...
I'm trying to find who it is now. I got his name and shit. I just been procrastinating because I don't know if I want to drop it again.
Yeah. So how was that... It's going to be last question.
When you was shooting that vid, what parts of LA was you in, and just describe, because I know I always hear LA, like you be in LA, you wearing certain shit, motherfucker gonna try to check you, type
Hell
shit. Like,
yeah.
did any of that happen?
Hell no.
Like, when not like I'm just saying, like,
No,
did you see like what? Just explain
personally-
like how you was, because you was outside shooting a video and shit.
Right,
you know?
right. During the time I went to Cali and shot that video, I didn't have any issues partaking of that because I wasn't wearing anything that was gang related colors. Like I had black.
Just new.
I actually had these blue Burberry shorts on. I had these shorts on in the video, and I forgot what I had on my feet, but it was nothing gang related or colored. You know what I'm saying? So I was, but I shot scenes downtown LA. We shot some scenes Hollywood Boulevard. We shot some scenes I forget. I ain't from out there, but I'm trying to remember all the places that I do remember.
Okay. Yeah, because
we had a hotel room, a little penthouse suite. We had the balcony view.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie, like
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
that shit. The view was crazy.
Yeah, that room was expensive, bro. I think it was like $600 a night or something.
$600 a night.
Yeah.
You stayed there one night?
4.
Shit.
It wasn't mine. it was a homie of mine.
Hey, you see this money man?
Nah, I ain't stayed there though. It wasn't.
I was
with somebody who.
Nah, shit. You know when you going in on shit, that shit ain't.
Yeah.
You know, like
him and his lady. Who said that they split up. But if they did, it's not too bad.
No, facts. That ain't shit when it's a bunch of people type shit. You know.
Yeah,
some
facts.
shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, I stayed at a cheap ass hotel.
Hey, bro, motherfuckers don't be knowing, bro.
I like to get in the mix. I like my experiences to be.
Feel me? I don't.
As long as it ain't dirty, bro. It's what I'm saying. It's some good, service, bro. I'm straight, bro.
Nah, facts, motherfuckers.
That's
be
all I
trying
care
to be
about.
Too
I don't
bougie,
wanna,
man.
Niggas want to stay places just because of the name, the Ritz-Carlton and shit like that, like
No.
Caesar's Palace and shit, bro. If it's clean, bro, and the service good, and they got breakfast in the morning, I'm straight, bro.
Nah, facts. Nigga, we be in New York fucking the breakfast up, nigga.
Come on, bro. We wait, and we ain't got eat buy nothing in the morning to get it. You mean?
Hey, nah, that's killing two birds with one stone
yeah,
right there.
We
Shit.
exploring at 8 a.m. full, nigga.
Nah, facts. Shit. This nigga funny as fuck.
You feel me? We about to have a good ass day.
Nah,
be
fact,
tired by
hey.
9 p.m. But we not going to bed.
Hey, we be having crazy ass trips.
And Cali too, just the time switch too, bro. That shit, it take
That shit
2-3
what,
days just
4
to even
hours?
get. Yeah, it take 2-3 days to even get used to that shit, bro. Your days is twice as longer when you in Cali, bro. I swear, that shit feel like that.
That shit. It's like New York. That the city never sleep out there.
Yeah,
type
and
shit.
it's
so
like
it's always
I don't know,
some shit
bro.
going on.
Yeah, it's crazy, and that shit don't get dark till like 8:39.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be my next trip. I'm gonna go to Cali. My next
Cali,
trip.
bro, is where you need to be at.
Alright, bro. I love Cali. I've never been out there yet.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's crazy.
I
How
gotta
you-
go out there. I
you
love.
love-
You know
you
I
just-
love Cali.
Your
bro.
culture and shit.
I've never been out there yet, though.
He said, "I
Yeah,
love
that's
Cali.
crazy.
You never been out there."
No, I'm talking about their culture.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit,
That's
but
what I was saying.
I never.
No. Facts.
you know?
They got some good ass pizza out there.
No, I definitely got.
They got mad eats, bro. They got fire food out there, bro. Every nationality doing their thing out there.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
I be
big
seeing
on
that
Mexican food. Mexican food fire out there too. I don't really eat too much of it, but I have the Mexican food I did have crazy. But they got bro. They got everything you can think of out there, bro. Everything.
Fucking
You could get weed Uber to you.
for real.
That ass. Just have your
That
ID.
shit's crazy.
That's
That
how
shit,
your
motherfuckers
ID
just
when they
pull
pull
up.
up. Scan your shit.
That's fucking
You
crazy.
good. You get weed Uber to you. That shit lit, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta definitely get out there.
Yeah, bro. For a person like you gonna
Anything you got coming up? Anything you wanna speak on?
Shit, bro. I'm just dropping singles, man. I don't know the next time I'm gonna drop a project yet, but might be soon for real. I'm running low. I got like 4 songs I got in the vault, but I'm for real for the most part. I'm just trying to keep these singles rolling and just keep the good promotion behind them.
Okay.
On the YouTube and the Instagram side of shit, and just keep going up. I'm about to drop new merch. New strains dropping, new music dropping for sure. I'm just about to keep applying my pressure, just, you know, at a steady rate, bro, you know, because I'm trying to get my hands into some other things, different avenues, you know, myself right now. So I've been trying to just balance this shit out for real, bro.
Type shit. Hey, shit. Shout out to Instagram and shit.
Yung9ineDro.
Nigga got 40 E's.
Hold on, let me make sure it's that many
Well,
E's.
shout out to Instagram and shit, bro.
Shit, I don't even fucking remember my Instagram.
It's 4 E's, so Yung9ineEEE. 4 E's at the end. Appreciate you for having me, my nigga.
Appreciate you signing through, bro.
Man,
shit.
you already know, man.
Get y'all some food for thought.
Appreciate y'all,
Get
man,
y'all
for
stories y'all
tuning
went
in, man.
there. Otherwise,
Tap
shit,
in with bro for all y'all videos, man, live performances, photo shoots,
anything,
wedding shoots,
anything.
whatever thing you want. You want him to vlog birthday parties? He pulling up, bro.
Pulling up.
Wave running graphics, man. Pull up, bro.
You know all that. Y'all know the vibes.